Hey YouTubers, this is Royce. Just got back from regionals yesterday, so I'm showing y'all my regional deck. I placed 140 out of 453. It's my first regional, so it wasn't bad. I did pretty well with this deck. Won most of my duels, 5 out of 4. 9 rounds. I lost the last few because I got tired. So all day. Anyway, this is my build. 3 Graphias, 3 Snows, 3 Brows, 3 Beige, 4 Guides, and Sanguine, 3 Effect Fillers, 2 Fabled Ravens, Chaos Sorcerer, and Guzu, along with Morphing Jaw. Really came in handy. Spell cards, 3 Gateways to the Dark World, 3 Dealings, Dark World Dealings, 3 Dark World Lightnings, 3 MSTs, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial, Card Destruction. That was my main deck. I didn't want no traps in main, I didn't need to. On my side, I sided in Jinzo for Chain Burn, Exodia Draw, Final Countdown, stuff like that that ain't monster heavy. I would go Jinzo. Now you can't use your deck strategy that much, slows you down. And I got 300, 400 beat stick. Really good card. This card came in handy. Cyber Dragons at 2. I did this. You'll understand part of it because of my extra deck. Also, Special Summon. Cool. Sacrifice. Cool. Jinzo. Cool. Good game. So that's what I run 2, and it's easy to draw into it if I need it. Don't want to run 3 because there'll be too many. Drawing it too much. 2 Penguin Soldiers. This is after that my Bryonics. Bryonics got banned, so Penguin Soldier came in, which really helped me going against E-Heroes. Stall out, set Penguin Soldier, attack, flip, turn to fusion or whatever. Set Penguin Soldier, another Penguin Soldier, flip, turn 2 more. Yeah, I actually ended up winning that round because my Penguin Soldier saved me a couple times. I stalled out long enough to do what I needed to do. Copycat, which really didn't come into play. I did it one because I like it, it's an old school card. 2, and my opponent has a big beat stick on the field. Bam. Just bam. Copycat. Attack. And yeah. You know. Okay. These 2 really came in handy. There was a big part of my side deck that kept coming into play and really annoying my opponent. I'll explain one of them in a minute when I show y'all these. Enemy Controller and Scapegoat. What I was doing in Dragunities, he went Heavy Storm. No, he MST Scapegoat, Chain Scapegoat, summon 4 tokens. He already did battle, so it was whatever. Enemy controller on my turn. Tribute off a token. Took over scrap. Had BLS pop. Tribute off a scapegoat. Leaving me with 2. Destroyed BLS. Here I realized Darkness Mill Dragon. Scrap Suicide. Reborn. Scrap again. Tribute off another token. Destroy another card. End phase. Enemy controller does not return to his field because it left the field. And special summon again by a different card effect. So Scrap Dragon saved mine, and I ended up beating him with his own monster, which was pretty cool. I did that against E-Heroes as well. Scapegoat enemy controller took over Shining, went for game. That was his only card, so pot the back row, made sure it worked pretty well. What he did, I liked it. This card really didn't come into play as much as I figured it would. Did a little Book of Moon. It saved me a few times from being attacked. That's about it. That's all it did for me. These I actually expected to use more than what I did. Didn't use them at all. Death Tornadoes act as 3 extra MSTs. For any name of the back row. Dust, set, MST, and pop 5 cards in the field. Really good move. Didn't really play much decks with the back row other than E-Heroes. In the E-Hero deck I played, what did it have a back row? Surprising. Mirror Force really didn't come into play. It was more of an MST bait card, which it did its job. It baited out MST, saving me from my other cards I needed the MST to not hit, so it did its job well. Needle Sealing didn't come into play at all. I don't know why. I just didn't use my swarm decks, so whatever. This card came in handy in the last round only. Round 9 of regionals. In the last 2 rounds of the duel, he had won. He won first because he kept banishing my cards. I decided to return from different dimension, which really helped. He went Darksmog, banish Graph. My turn. Chaos, banish Fabled and Vanguard. Special summon Chaos Sorcerer. Went returned from a different dimension. He had no monsters at this point, and no really backward to help him. Returned from this dimension. Paid off my life points. Summoned out Graphia. Beige. I had a field spell in my hand. Field spell on the field. Just the second field spell. Powered up Raven. Went for OTK in the final round. It really went well for me. I am glad I decided to return from a different dimension. Against Microcosmos also. Someone Microcosmos me. And this card really turned out to be a good thing. I put it in there. I'm glad I did it. I would suggest siding this any deck for Microcosmos. So anyway, sorry. My extra deck, I forgot. I ran 1 Upside Main, which really didn't come into play. I mean, I drew a bad hand. Tour Guide, Doggo Lightning, Browse, Beige, and Lightning, Tour Guide, 3 Browse, and Beige. So I went Tour Guide, Sangin, Overlay, same main. He went Darko and Phase. So I had to use both my materials on his. So same main didn't really do much with that one, which was really horrible hand. That's why I lost that round. just bad. I don't know what happened there. 3 Utopias. Utopia didn't come into play at all, actually. I figured it would a little sometimes, but I really didn't play Utopia. I really didn't need it. After all, I thought I might have. It was more just because I wanted to stall. Number 17, the Fire Dragons, which actually came in handy because I needed a Fiend in the Grave. So I went Tour Guide, Singing, Overlay, Leviathan, Detach, King 500, Pure Spell, Banish, Ditch, and just went off of that. Really good card for Dark Worlds, just the ditch cards. You get a 25 beat stick. And actually used it. Also, another card, he had a weak monster face up in attack mode for some reason. It was Dungeon Ryu, actually. I detached 3000. And yeah. Went good. For me, this one actually came into play a lot. Black Rose, because I kept popping the filter thing. I went Fabled, Beige, Ditch, Special Summon, Sync, Black Rose, pop the field. Now I have a Light, Fabled Raven, and Beige, Dark, Banishment the Chaos Sorcerer. He enters into top Chaos, so I went for game with that. Really good move. Chimera Tech Over Dragon with my last one. I was getting the I need to get the other one. For anything swarming the field, machine swarms, I run this. The worst move that happened to me was Soul Absorption. I went MST. He went Solemn Judgment on it. I don't know what the point of that was. I guess whatever. I went Heavy Storm, popped it anyway. So whatever. The best win for regionals was, for me personally, I think I had 2 epic wins. One was an Acid Golem Burnout. He had Acid Golem on the field. He didn't have enough life points, and he went turn and detach. During the turn, he had no cards to detach from it. He didn't have enough life points to stay alive, so I started out long enough for him to burn himself out, which was really funny. He kind of rage quit on me. It's whatever. Second was my Scrap Dragon win. I went Scapegoat, and I told you about that. Enemy control, whatever, pot the field. I kept Scrap Dragon because the monster reborn, replacing the enemy control's effect. Swung in the game with Scrap Dragon, his own Scrap Dragon, to beat him. Another rage quit. So anyway, this is my regional build and some of the stuff that happened at regionals for me. That was really exciting. Hit like, tell me what you think, comment or whatever. Come visit my website at www.eagledoornet.com or hit me up on Door Network. My name is DogWorld90. I'll catch y'all guys later. Probably about in December, I'll be making a new regional video for my other regionals coming up. So, peace. Now I'll make other videos until then.